There was blood at the gate. The hunter stood frozen, the hound panting at his feet, its fur matted with crimson. The dog's eyes, loyal, proud, and tired, looked up at him as if waiting for a verdict. But all the hunter saw was red, blood, and the absence of his son. His fingers trembled as they gripped the sword. "What did you do?" he whispered. Then he raised the blade. Before that moment, the hunter's home was filled with the sound of laughter. His 10-year-old son, Arlen, chasing their faithful hound, Bryn. Bryn wasn't just a dog. He was Arlen's shadow protector and partner in mischief. The hunter, a man of few words and many battles, had found unexpected comfort in Bryn's presence. He didn't trust easily, but Bryn had earned it. The kind of loyalty only forged in fire and forest. They hunted together, ate together, protected each other. There were no other souls in the house. Only the hunter, his son, and the dog. A small, fragile world built on trust. That morning, the forest called early. The hunter, strapped and ready, stepped outside in a hurry. Bryn was nowhere to be seen. Maybe chasing squirrels again, he thought. He left, alone, but halfway through the forest trail, the hunter stopped. Something was wrong. The silence felt hollow. It wasn't just Bryn's absence. It was the unsettling sense that he had left something behind. Someone. Arlen, he gasped. He turned back. The run back felt eternal. He stormed through trees, pushed past thorns, and stumbled into his yard, heart pounding, lungs burning. And there, standing at the gate, was Bryn, blood on his muzzle, blood on his paws, but no boy in sight. The hunter's breath caught in his throat. His mind raced. Arlen alone, Bryn covered in blood, his soul shattered. He didn't ask. He didn't call. He just drew his sword. One stroke. Bryn whimpered and fell. Silence. Then, "Papa?" The hunter turned. Arlen stood at the door, eyes wide, holding his wooden sword, face pale. "You alive?" the hunter breathed. The boy ran up and pointed to the living room. A big animal came in. I hid. "Bryn, he fought it. He saved me, Papa." He tore it apart. The hunter's knees buckled. He stepped inside. The house was torn. Claw marks on the door, blood across the floor, and the mangled body of a massive wolf lying beside a shredded curtain. And outside by the gate lay Bryn, silent, loyal, gone. The hunter didn't cry when his wife passed. He didn't cry when war stole his brother. But that day his cries reached the heavens. He buried Bryn beneath the old oak where the dog used to chase falling leaves. Arlen placed his favorite red scarf beside the grave. The hunter knelt for hours. "I didn't even call your name," he whispered. "I didn't wait. I just assumed." His haste hadn't just cost a life. It had cost a soul. From that day forward, the hunter changed. He paused before judging, waited before reacting, asked before acting. He told Arlen stories about Bryn every night, of loyalty, of bravery, of love that even death couldn't silence. And on Bryn's grave, a carved stone read, "Here lies Bryn, the one who protected in silence and paid for a man's haste." Sometimes, the deepest regrets are not the things we said, but the things we did too fast, too soon, too blindly. Remember, haste makes waste.